their favorite line. If you don't come back to me, I will not support the child. You will invite pastors. You will invite social workers. You will invite elders. I've done it all. There's no, even if you try to be a bigger person and be like, okay, if he comes, I will not make noise, I will not cause drama, I will just let him take the child. They don't like that. They want you to be angry. It's like when you act peacefully, it annoys them. It is better to have like a permanent absent father than to have an inconsistent father, because emotional, what do you think happens to the child? When they grow up, it was so difficult for them to commit, because hello girls and ninjas, welcome back to my channel. So first I'm here, I am Kate Trisha. Please do not forget to join the Kate Trisha family and be a doll or a ninja. Welcome to my new subscribers. You are now a doll or a ninja. So today I want to talk about a very sad issue about a narcissist baby daddy that wants to meet you face to face, and why you shouldn't go. Okay, and this is something that I used to struggle with, something that I've overcome. Okay, it was very difficult, but I just want to share my experience and why you shouldn't go, and what is the reason behind this. Hi, I want to meet you face to face and talk about the kid. It is a trap. Do not go. Do not go. There are different types of baby daddies, and today I'm talking about these ones. A narcissist baby daddy, a toxic baby daddy. You need to know, the first thing you need to know is that they don't care. They don't love your kids, or they don't love your child. That is something that you need to accept, and I know it's very difficult to accept that. Just because you have a child with this person, it doesn't mean that they care or they feel the same way that you're feeling about your child. Okay? There are those parents that are so toxic. So now, I just want to break down why they want to meet you face to face. They have this demon, it's like, I don't know what to call it. Like, they have this demon that they have to feed. When they say you that you're doing well without them, you are thriving, you are trying to improve your life. Let me tell you, because one thing they do is that they stalk you everywhere. They know what is happening in your life, so they are aware. So what they normally do, they disappear for months and then show up for a few days, then disappear and show up for few days. And that is so, that in my opinion, that is an emotional abuse to the child. Okay, that's why I say, in my own opinion, you can be a mother and protect your child from a father. Okay, so they become so inconsistent. If a person showed you that they don't care, like the first few months, the first 9 months, or like they already show you that they don't care about the child, what makes you think that they suddenly care? So they want to meet you face to face, to break you or to hold you back. That's why you find yourself having sex with your baby daddy, something that you didn't even plan, but they were aware. Okay, so you must always remember that your eyes are your windows of your soul. So when they meet you, they can like immediately feel your energy or your vibration. They can just literally see if you are happy, you are doing well. So they want to break that. That's why they want to meet you face to face. It is not about the kids. They don't want to talk about the kids. That's why, even if, for my experience, when you get there, you meet them face to face, they be like, okay, before we talk about the kids, let us talk about us. And obviously you will say no, and this is their favorite line: if you don't get back with me, I will not support the kid, or I will not support the child. That's their favorite line. If you don't come back to me, I will not support the child. Especially when they know that you have nothing. Hey, they're going to use that line. Do not fall for it. Rather than to go and start and sell Avon, sell Herbalife, push a girl, because that is a trap and you will hate yourself. So when you get there and they will say these things, they will tell you how much they love you, how much they miss you, how much they cannot survive without you. Vele, love doesn't make sense. It is a trap. It's all lies. Let me tell you, these people are your enemies. Your baby daddy can be your enemy, okay? They don't want you to succeed. So when you sleep with them spiritually, like you spiritually you'll start hating yourself, self-esteem issues, you'll lose your confidence, you'll feel dirty after sleeping with that narcissist baby daddy. You'll feel so dirty, and even like your things now will start going. If you had clients now you're getting like bad lucks, like you feel like it's like you will attract this bad energy back, like you will hate yourself. That's why you shouldn't do it. If he's really serious, I think that he will not mind doing a video call. Come on, we have technology. He will not, if it happens that you don't get along, I don't think that he will mind talking to your parents or your mother regarding the child. He will not mind talking to your sister or aunt regarding the child. Lapoge, we have Capitec. Capitec, you can just literally use cell phone number to transfer money. They will not even transfer money. That's when you see this face-to-face thing is a trap. And when they call you trying to organize the face-to-face meeting, they will not even ask about the child. Would say, how is the child? How is my child? No, it's always we need to set up a meeting. We need to meet face-to-face and talk about the child, how I'm going to support the child. Really, you need to talk about how, you know what you have to do as a man. You need to pick up the child and spend time with the child. You know where I live. You have my number. You can send money. But these people, what exactly do you want to talk about? And the thing is, another thing that I've realized, that there's no solution to this matter. Honestly, there's no solution. Because, let me tell you, you will invite pastors, you will invite social workers, you will invite elders. I've done it all. There's no, even if you try to be a bigger person and be like, okay, if he comes, I will not make noise, I will not cause drama, I will just let him take the child. They don't like that. They want you to be angry. It's like when you act peacefully, it annoys them. They were like, and one thing I've realized about these people, they're so good when it comes to apologizing. When it comes to apologizing, they can even go to national TV to apologize and make promises that they will be better fathers. They just want to drag you. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to see you happy. So do not go. Because if you go, you'll have baby number 2 or baby number 3. And that is so sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. Don't have sex with your enemy. Don't do it. Do not go to that face-to-face meeting. And it is so sad that it affects the child. In my own opinion, it is better. It is better to have like a permanent absent father than to have an inconsistent father. Because emotionally, what do you think happens to the child? When they grow up, it was so difficult for them to commit because they're used to rejection. And this man, you were supposed to protect this child, you were supposed to lead this child, you were supposed to treat this child as an angel or as a princess, but you are hurting that child, that particular child, emotionally. So they will have this belief that everyone that come into their life is not there to stay. So they will always leave people. That's why you see people, they're always moving. Now they are moving to Cape Town, Jersey, Pretoria. It's because it's childhood traumas, because their daddies were not consistent. So now they are afraid to be left. That's why they always leave first. That's why you see people, they always have different new friends. It's because of that. Every month they have new friends. The kids become pleasers because they are afraid that this friend or this boyfriend might also leave just like their daddy left them. So they are always trying to please people. That's why you find people spending money on their friends and they don't spend money at home, because they're trying to please people. They're so afraid to feel that feeling, to experience that feeling again that they experienced when they were young. That's why I don't blame mothers who protect their kids from their toxic fathers. If you feel like a father is toxic to your child, if it means that you have, when your toxic baby daddy decides to show up and be like, no, I don't want you to name my child, honestly, I support you, because labantu laba bayabalimata abantwana bethu emotionally. They really hurt our kids emotionally, and it's going to affect them when they grow up. They will not commit. They will always move, change locations because of these things. I support them, because I don't believe that there's a woman out there that will hate their baby daddy who's providing. There's no way as a man you will provide and your baby mama will hate you. There's no way. If like your baby mama doesn't like you, that means issue baby daddy. And I know there are men who support baby daddies and they say, some even make excuses and be like, the reason why I'm not supporting my child is because the baby mama is dramatic. If that is the case, you mean like your baby mama doesn't have relatives or family that you can talk to regarding the child. So, as a woman, you need to choose yourself. Don't go to that face-to-face meeting. It is a sex appointment, and he's trying to find a way to trigger you. He's trying to find a way to disturb your peace. They don't want you to see you happy. Do not go. Choose yourself as a woman. Just because you have a child, don't make it easy for him to just have access to your happiness. I know you love your child, but you need to choose yourself. Some men, they don't care about your child. They just want to disturb your peace using your child. So you need to be aware. If he already showed you who he is, just accept, and that you are a single mom, and that is not good. But the best thing to do is to love your child. I believe that a child can grow up and don't feel like they when a space shot. I remember watching this interview hosted by Pelmuda. Okay, yeah, I cannot pronounce the surname. Where Akumza said, I grew up with my mother and I've never felt like I needed a father. So it is possible. I know the society always say a child needs both parents, but what if the mother or the father is toxic? What if the baby daddy, is abusing my child emotionally by being inconsistent? Because that is abuse to me. That is abuse. You cannot always disappoint my child and then expect just because you're a father. Just because people will think that I'm a mean baby mama. I'd rather be known as a mean baby mama than to allow a man abuse my child emotionally, than to always hate my child, than to always disappoint my child. Ooh. Yeah. So that was it for this video. Feel free to share your experiences, and yeah, I know there are a lot of women who are going through this. They'll always find themselves sleeping with their baby daddies, and that will hold you back. You need to stop it. You need to choose yourself. You need to love yourself and choose yourself over and over and over again. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Bye.